Hello everybody, and welcome to this live stream. This is the second in the series, and today I just want to show you a multi-camera setup. So with me today I have at least 3 cameras. Actually, I have 4 of them. 4 cameras and 2 laptops coming into the switcher. So I just want to share with you what my setup looks like. First of all, this is what I have for live streaming. What I have here is an Aptep Mini Extreme ISO, the version that is able to record the different inputs that come into the camera. That is the Aptep Mini Extreme ISO. Then there is this gadget here that we call the YOLO box. The YOLO box is what is sending to 3 different social media channels. I am sending to YouTube, to 2 YouTube channels and to 1 Facebook channel. And then the cameras are like this. First of all, I have a telephone operator who is at number 1, and that is the guy you're seeing right now. That is my telephone operator. Then I have myself on camera 2, which is that, whatever you're seeing right now. And then I have a third camera that is showing my setup, and there it is. Then I have a 4th camera. The 4th camera is this one that is showing the setup. So the setup is a laptop, which I'm using to control the Aptep Mini. There is also the Aptep Mini here itself, the YOLO box here, and the screen that I'm using to monitor what I am doing. So from which I am able to see, how the program looks like, how the multi-view looks like, from where I'm also able to see which inputs are coming into the computer. Then I have something called a super source, which is what helps me to be able to show more than 1 camera on the screen at a go. And I am showing that right now. On the top left of your screen is what is camera 1. On the top right is camera 2. On the bottom left is camera 3. And on the bottom right is camera 4. Those are 4 cameras showing on the same screen. And on the background, at the background of all that is the media player 1, which is basically an image like the one I used to start the live stream. So there are different ways that I'm able to show those 4 different cameras as at now. As we progress into discussing more and more about live streams, then I'll be able to show you more of that. But one way of showing the cameras is that one, as you see on the screen right now. Then there is a change, just a small change in the sizes of the camera or the images that are being displayed on the screen. I can show 2 cameras also, like that. And I can show even 3 cameras, like I am doing right now. Great. I want to change the background or whatever is showing at the back. Yes, maybe something darker. Great. Or maybe even something more darker. Great. I think that's better. So that is what a multi-camera stream looks like. And I am also able to bring, video from a laptop. It allow me to make one change, one very quick change. Yeah, great. All right, all right, all right. Usually, I'm not supposed to be doing this by myself. Someone else is supposed to be helping me with the graphics, with bringing the videos in. But sisi ndio tuko, mimi ndio niko. Yes. So I'm able to bring a video, as you will hear right now, some music playing. Yeah. Yes, and then I switch into a video. I hope you're loving the music, the video that is coming in. Fantastic. That is how you can bring videos into a live stream. I will be explaining more and more about bringing videos and graphics into the live stream. Talking of which, I need to put on a logo graphic. And there it goes. Great. Maybe also I need to put just a live bag into my stream. Am I getting? Great. Should be coming in. All right, I think I'm having a problem with that. But basically, this is how a multi-camera live stream looks like. You can be switching from different speakers and grounds, as everything moves and moves within the live stream or within the event that you have. Show the first camera, who is our lovely camera operator, no, not camera operator, but telephone operator. Then I switch into me, the main speaker, then switch again into the main setup or the close-up of the setup and show you how I'm switching here. Usually what I do is, if I want to switch now to camera 4, which is the full desk, I'll just press 4 here, it turns green, and then press auto and it turns or it changes or switches to the 4th camera. Yes, so that is how a live stream or a multicam live stream takes place. I have the ability to switch to switch between 8 cameras. Maybe add even another one to make a ninth one, or basically 9 inputs. Inputs don't have to be cameras. They could be videos. They could be, graphics. Could be someone over the phone, or someone coming in from Teams, Microsoft Teams, or coming in from Google Meet, and wants to speak during that event, or during your event. So our profession is in bringing that kind of an event, of a hybrid setup together, such that people who are within a room are able to discuss or talk with people who are outside, just like the way you do, Google Meets or Microsoft Teams, except at this point, where you are having, say, a conference, and you have multiple people within a room, and you need a speaker who is, say, in the United States, who needs to speak to the people or to the audience that are in the team. Or another scenario would be where you have a conference going on, things that are going on in the United States, and are also able to speak to the people who are at the conference at the same time. That is our profession, and that is what we make happen for you, which is going to be a pain in the flesh for you to do it by yourself. So that is where our expertise comes in. Fantastic. So again, just to run through what I am doing here, maybe from the aspect of what a live stream is, first of all, is to have video and audio being transmitted over long distances for consumption directly, or right there and then. So we have audio. What I have here is a microphone. That is what I am touching right now. That's a microphone. It goes into the mixer or into the switcher, and the switcher this is the switcher. So audio goes into the switcher through channel 1, and video now comes from different cameras, and those different cameras is what I'm showing right now. Allow me to show you all the 4 cameras instead. Yes, all those cameras. And so I am switching between all those 4 cameras and still keeping one steady audio, one that is not missing a bit, one that is in sync with the video. I have to keep that. So while you're switching the camera, the audios are not, moving from one camera to the other, but it is one professional audio, or one high quality audio. So everything is happening inside this switcher. This switcher is the brain. It is the brain of the live stream. And while we are not using computers to process, or I'm not using computers to process any video or to do any graphics. All graphics is of the computers, which is a good thing, because now I can use the computer to control things like audio levels, control graphics that I want to come into the stream, and do other things like bring in a video that I'm able to do without necessarily thinking about processing, because this switcher is dedicated for video processing. It is graphic intensive. If I were to use a computer to do the same thing, the computer would have to be very highly spec'd, which means very good graphics cards, very big RAM, probably 8 or 16 GB, maybe even 32 GB. And it would be probably doing a lot of throttling, yeah, where you hear the fan is crying, crying. Fan inalia bana vibaya sana, because it needs to cool the computer off to enable faster graphics processing. Now that is eliminated with having this switcher. Fantastic. So what then? If you have your lovely events, a conference where you want hybrid stuff done, you want people to come on board from outside the country or from far off, maybe even a different states, a different county, and you want them to speak online without them having to be specifically at the room with you or in the room with you, then we are the go-to. We will make that happen for you. We are Ricky's Productions, and we make production happen. We make live streams happen. So more of what I've been doing in the last two streams, that is the last stream and this stream, is basically to showcase, first of all, what we are capable of doing before we can now go into breaking down what each element or how each element is brought together to form that wonderful stream. So in the next episodes or in the next series, yes, basically it's episode, in the next time that we are streaming, we will be showing at least how to set up the simplest form of live stream. One camera, multiple different ways of doing that stream. And for those of you who would want maybe to do streaming cheaply or at very minimum spend, then we will break down live streaming for you and help you come up with a live stream at a very low budget. We will do that. Keep watching us. And for those who have not subscribed to us, hit the subscription button. I know we are live on Regis Productions, and we are also live on Ditto Digital. Subscribe to all those channels and give us a liking, and we will be very grateful. Let's grow together. Nawaomba, please subscribe and refer us. Now that you know what you do, refer us for business. And now, just before I log off, I want to bring back one video as part of showcasing what it is that we do. I'm trying to be very careful not to show other videos. Great. We are very much grateful for the love, and we hope that you will find it in your heart to come and to call us for business. Till the next time, have a wonderful, wonderful, and a beautiful night. You loving that music? Adios. See you another time and during another episode.